Now, a prominent reformist candidate standing in Iran's presidential elections on Friday stood down from the race. He's Mohammad Reza Arif. And his website says he was asked to withdraw by the leader of the reformist movement. Apparently, it's in order to help the chances of the most moderate of the Conservatives, who make up almost all of the candidates still running. Well, let's talk about this a little more with RANA RAHIMPOUR from the BBC Persian service. And thank you so much. Tell us a little more about this candidate and this move.
This candidate was the first vice president at the time of President Khatami, the former president. But let me explain about how it works. Iran's most important person is a supreme leader, and the president is the second highest ranking person. And now people will have to choose among 6 candidates. And if I want to explain their policies, imagine a spectrum of conservatives. All of them are still conservative, but one is on one end, which is Hassan Rouhani, who has now been endorsed by the reformists, and one is someone like Saeed Jalili, the current nuclear negotiator, who's very radical in his opinions, and he's such a very conservative candidate. So people now have to choose someone among these vetted candidates.
Just give us an idea of how significant these elections are going to be, how much change we're actually likely to see.
Well, as I said, when it comes to Iran's foreign policy, it's the supreme leader who decides everything. It's not like the Queen in Britain that doesn't get involved in politics. In Iran, the supreme leader is involved in all the major issues of the foreign policy. So nuclear policy won't change no matter who the president will be. But when it comes to other foreign policies, or when it comes to Iran's economy or Iran's face abroad, it will change slightly.
OK, Rana, thanks very much indeed. Thank you.
Much more coming up, but right now we'll cross the newsroom, find out what is happening on the weather front.